really went down last night, to a point where some of the fans could not really take it. They had to log out, and obviously that's what they said, to say, you know what, this is actually really hectic, we don't even know what to say at this point. However, some obviously were ready to defend Sweet Guluva, and obviously this actually happened after the Insta reel of Shaka Ilembe season 2 premiere was posted on Sweet Guluva's Instagram post by a rather page by his team, and that actually really left a lot of people talking. And on this video, you guys will be talking definitely about Jojo and Sweet Guluva. Hi guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Tabitha, and this is On The Grind with myself. And thank you so much for hanging out again with me. Don't forget to give a video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and do comment down below. So you guys kindly watch my ads without skipping. Anyway, you guys, the picture that you see right now on the screen, it has been alleged that it is Jojo and Sweet Guluva hugging at Shaka Ilembe, and I had to go and verify, to a point where I was also fully convinced that definitely it was a Jojo. And this actually brought Drex to Ashley. It brought Drex to Sweet Guluva and also Jojo, where people were actually saying that Sweet Guluva's team, they actually do not care about Ashley. Why would they release Insta reel to Sweet Guluva's page that actually includes Jojo hugging Sweet Guluva's waist? And some people were obviously saying, do you guys want Sweet Guluva to be still angry at Jojo even today? So he shouldn't really, be close to her even when they are in the same room. And a lot of people obviously were really celebrating at this moment, just obviously to be spicy towards Ashley as fan base, to a point where some were even saying that this relationship of Sweet Guluva and Ashley is actually not really worth it for Ashley, because anyway, Sweet Guluva does not even bring flowers or chocolate or anything to Ashley. I don't know how people got to the point where they are boldly saying that Sweet Guluva doesn't even spoil Ashley, so Ashley must just leave that relationship because it does not bring anything to her but Drex. And also people were even saying that Sweet Guluva is actually really embarrassing them, because this is not the first time or second time has been spotted with different women. And listen, it was actually a lot. Some were saying that is not Jojo. Jojo was not covered in her hair with anything, but actually when I went to check out, it is actually looking like Jojo, because at some point there is pictures where she took where she was having a head wrap, which I inserted here, you guys. As you can see, this is how I was able to be convinced that actually it is Jojo. Like guys, it was actually a lot. Jojo's fans were catching some bullets, because they were saying that it's actually embarrassing to them that they are so quick in celebrating Jojo when she is being spotted with guys, but they are actually not pulling through for her in support of her careers, in support of everything that she is actually doing. And obviously at the same time, as I said to you guys, other sweet G's were actually really happy. Anyway, let's get to read the comments that I was able to gather. And someone said, I said I will never pretend and will always say the truth. Insult me, but I don't care about strangers online. To be honest, his team don't care a bit about Ashley. You can say I'm taking sides. That's your opinion and it doesn't matter to me. They are always doing things that brings Drex to the woman their clients loves. In all this, I don't see a single troll on him but Ashley. She's always getting stray bullets. Let's start with the fire emoji. Now this, imagine people taking you to nonsense trolls. Yes, it's okay to make up with people, but now is not the right time to do what they did, especially since nothing has ever been addressed. Things happened publicly on a national TV and we need to know the state of things publicly too. Again, that's my 2 cents. I frankly DGAF what you think about me. I said what I said. So this basically person was saying that Ashley is always getting some drags over what Sweet Guluva and his team they are doing. So they basically not really putting Ashley's emotions into consideration. And you guys, let me tell you, people were actually even tagging Ashley to see that Insta reel, to say, look at what Sweet Guluva like is doing, or basically who is he hugging. Yet maybe you guys, I don't know, like it was actually really a lot last night on the internet. I know actually you guys how is really this thing. And the funny part is that that moment of Sweet Guluva and Jojo on that Insta reel, it was just a short and a very quick movement type of moment in that camera. Like it was captured really quick, but to my surprise, people were able to see that. Wow. Anyway, the other comment went on to say, it's embarrassing to call yourself a singer, but your fans celebrate more when you are with men than promoting your music. You Gloria fans, can you stop your nonsense of taking Ashley to your stupid man celebration? As I said to you guys, they were actually really making sure that Ashley gets to see that moment. Like literally when I went to check that Insta reel, I had to pause so that I can see where people were actually really seeing that Jojo and Sweet Guluva. Literally, it's just a short, quick moment. But you know, the investigators of online, they will definitely find what they are looking for, which is what they got. Anyway, I don't know what you guys actually really think. Now for me, guys, I don't understand why people were even tagging Ashley for that. Some were actually really celebrating that Ashley's fans are gonna sleep heartbroken because definitely Sweet Guluva is doing what makes him happy, but Ashley and is out there with the content of shippers. And when someone said that ship only brings drags for Ashley while he goes scot-free, it's not even worth it, Bandla. No dates, no flowers, no gifts. He just goes on as to her apartment with his I'm not gonna read that. You do nothing for my girl. You haven't even properly done a girlfriend proposal. All you do is fake her to take her to KFC and wear her clothes. Whew, guys, like this person was literally fetching Sweet Guluva to say this ship is not worth it. And as I said to you guys, some were just saying, oh, Ashley is the one who's putting energy with content shipper and everything, trying to show people that they are together. Yet, Sweet Guluva and his team, they are just doing what makes Sweet Guluva happy. And I don't know, guys, literally it was actually hectic. And yeah, was hectic. Someone was like, you know what, I had to be offline because I couldn't take what was going on. Honestly, Mina, I don't understand why always Ashley is gonna be associated with Sweet Guluva, but I guess maybe it's because it's the girlfriend. As you guys. Anyway, the other comment said, good, they are celebrating a particular fan is about to die. And the other comment went on to say, wow, I feel sorry for Ashley. She grabbed him. Was he supposed to push her? They work together. Da your fave ubanjwe ngifika ngeke indoda nathula. First side hug niyakhala. I don't think Ashley is that insecure. Anyway, I don't know what you guys really think. You can go ahead and comment down below. I'll be back with another video.